Okay, so my mother used to always say, nothing good happens after midnight. Well, I call bullshit on that because I think she was just like dreaming up her Cinderella that she saw too many times and thought that my cab driver was going to turn into a field mouse or something. I don't know. But to me, after midnight is when all the good shit happens. Like, I remember once going to a comedy club and at like 1:30, Chris Rock shows up to like just practice a set he was going to do on a nighttime TV show. I mean, this is what happens when you stay up past midnight. Chris Rock wasn't showing up at 8 for the early, people who came in from Lodi or wherever they came from. It was really late. So this was my bag. I love the possibility of great things happening late. So one night my husband and I, this is like 2 months ago, go out for dinner in our neighborhood. We live in White Plains. And there is this hotel a block away that has a really sexy restaurant on the 42nd floor. And it's open always because there are a lot of people staying in the hotel. So we kind of wander in there around 11 and we go in and we drink like a tank of tequila, which by the way is the healthy alcohol, which I learned, and we put jalapenos in it so we had vegetables. So, and we eat, we have like a little food and we're having the best time. And we stagger out of there, and we meander back to the elevator, which is one of those, I don't know if you guys have ever been in a hotel or in a place where the elevators are made of glass. So it's like one of those hydraulic tubes or something where you're like whooshing up and down and you can see outside, which can be unnerving, especially if you're drunk. But it was cool. So we get on the elevator, it's now like 1:45, and I see shining on the floor of the cab of the elevator something that is so beautiful. It's like the Holy Shroud. I can practically hear angels and a harp. It is a New York scratch-off lottery ticket, and it hasn't been touched. And I know this is embarrassing, but I really love lottery tickets because when you scrape that shit, you think this is the one that's gonna pay the Visa bill. And I grew up in the 80s where I loved those ad campaigns like, hey, all you need is $1 and a dream. I was a dreamer, dreaming. Okay, so I pick up this ticket. Now I'm super drunk. I don't care. All of a sudden I'm like straight and I'm making demands of my husband, Keith, give me a nickel now. I need to scrape the shit out of this because I'm like the one who used to go to like my kids' pickup in their middle school, and you could find me like hunched over one of those stupid tickets, like scraping, like the gray cinders flying, and I had to figure out, it was like farm animal theme. Is that a horse? Is that a mule? Am I matching? Is that a match? I never won anything, but that didn't stop me from sitting there with carpal tunnel syndrome thinking, this is it, this is my ticket. Okay, I never won any money. I only played the Powerball when it was a huge amount, when I would like scientifically decide, okay, daughter's birthday, how much did my bran muffin weigh? Never won. It was always, I thought, a mistake. But now I'm thinking, this is magic. It's late at night, and this is when the magic happens. So we're scraping, and it's a Christmas theme because it's just a few months ago. And it's match the balls, the Christmas balls, the decorative balls. Okay, I swear this is true. We match. We win $10,000. I don't know about it. Oh my God. Okay. We are beside ourselves. We start jumping up and down. You could feel the cab of the elevator moving. And I'm thinking, oh great, it's like Alanis Morissette, like ironic. There'll be a new stanza. Isn't it ironic? They were so happy they won money. They plunged to their death. They didn't know it. Okay, we're very excited. Okay, now from 42 down to the lobby, we've decided family trip, Hawaii. We have 3 children. We can't afford to take them anywhere. But now, we're like the guy on the chance or the community chess guy on Monopoly. We're gonna travel. So we're like, all right, so we skip out of the lobby of the hotel. Now this is a side, I'm not from the Skippers, okay? My husband is 6'1" and he's bald. So I look like old Dorothy. He looks like bald Tin Man. And we're skipping home. We're like, we're rich. All right, we skip home, we go upstairs. Keith now is taking our dog Elvis for a walk. He takes the fucking ticket with him, like I'm gonna steal it and like run away. I don't know, we've been married 18 years. He's out. All right, I'm upstairs, I'm already online. I'm like going through Travelocity. I go to Trivago where that like really skeevy guy with the wrinkled shirt sells trips. And I'm looking for the packages. I'm texting all the kids. Clear your schedule, February. Okay, we're all set. I'm like finding the deals. Maui, Big Okay, he comes back 15 minutes later. He doesn't look so good. And I'm thinking, shit, my mother's right. Bad shit happens late at night. He was mugged. Someone stole the ticket. No. He turns over the ticket to find out where do we collect our money. And it says, to collect, go to the North Pole and ask for Santa. Did you really think you won? Sorry. What? Not only was it a practical joke, the guy was a dick about it. Well, it was like I lost my $10,000, and it took me months to get over it. But a few weeks ago, Keith said, like, if we had to do it all over again, would you do it again? Like, would you pick up that ticket? I said, yes, because my snarky voiceover dude on that commercial said, hey, you never know. Thank you.